All right, dog team, man. This is what happens when you buy a new truck and you leave for a day and you come back. Man, I got some stuff to show y'all. Ooh, ooh, yeah. What's up? What's up? What's up? This your boy Zeke Dawg, and I'm back with another video. So man, hey, we got some interesting stuff today. Y'all know the radios that come in these Peterbilts, Kenworth trucks. The radios are very not powerful. I'm just gonna say that they're not powerful. The wattage is like 18 by 4, and dude, 18 ain't nothing when it comes to sound. So man, we are gonna do a full speaker upgrade in the 2020 Kenworth T680. I'm talking about everything. It's time to upgrade it, man, because you know them nights when you rolling, man, you gotta have that music loud. What up, dog team, man? You know what time it is. Time for you to get you a truck. Where do you go? Lone Mountain. Give them a call. They Zeke Dawg approved, and tell them Zeke Dawg sent you. All right, man, I'm gonna show you all what we got, man. Starting with the head unit, I'm gonna take everything out too. We got the Sony DSX GS80, and this baby, yes sir, 100 watts max power times 4. I think the regular power is at 45 watts. But man, look at all the options you got on here, man. You definitely got a lot of options on here. XM radio is a must, because you can't get really good signals on the road. So man, this is gonna be my first time seeing this radio when you all see it. And I'm gonna try to lay everything out right here on the table. And I wanted to put something on this table, man, so that y'all can easily see everything. Oh, come with a remote control too? Man, look at that. So you got your head unit. You have your directions that come with it. You have your wiring harness. You have your microphone. And you have your pop-off faceplate. Oh yeah. Ooh, they got an extra bass button on here. All right, so the next thing you need is a harness that's going to connect to your semi truck. If you look on here, it says Kenworth semi trucks. So this should work. We're going to wire this up. I'm going to show you all the wiring. You just pretty much match the colors and go from there. Here, this is going to allow us to tap into the factory satellite for the XM. That way you don't need an external antenna. It's going to hook up to the factory antenna. All right, next we have the actual tools that you'll need to remove the radio. They have these little push pins, and you actually insert them on the side of the radio, and the dash will pull out. Here we got a modulator tuner. I say modulator. We got an XM tuner. This goes with the Sony radio to allow it to get access to XM Sirius radio. For all my plug-ins, man, I'm gonna use these connections that already have solder in it, man. It's supposed to make it really simple to do my wiring. All right, next we're gonna go with the door speakers. I went with Rockford Fosgate. I think they're a pretty reliable brand. And I want to say, let me see the wattage on here. They're 4x6s that go in the door, two-way speakers, 70 watt peak, 35 watts RMS. So with the 45 RMS, that's plenty of power that's being supplied to these speakers. It may be too much, but the head unit has like an internal amp. That's why it's able to push out so much power. Probably not gonna need these accessory plates. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. Rockford Fosgate speakers. Like I said, I'm not trying to win any sound competitions, but P1462, this is what's going to go in your door. But I think it's going to be a great quality sound for what I need it to do. Stuff never wants to close right. You don't put it back in right. All right. Next we got the Rockford Fosgate. Man, these are 75 watts RMS and 150 watt peak. Now this is this is not a punch speaker. You know, this is the T1650. Okay, so this is a T series and that's the P series. I may need to look to see if if they sell 4x6s, and I may want to upgrade the front speaker, but I'm a double check into that. As of right now, this is what we're going with. Power. Okay, so this is this is a pretty big size speaker. All right, nice heavy speaker. This is nice. Definitely impressive. All right. Next, y'all like, man, you got so much stuff for it, Zeke. Yeah, you want to have all of this. You have a wiring harness for your amplifier. This is a kicker wiring harness, 8 gauge, 60 watt amp, 600 watts. This is a 300 watt subwoofer that I have for it. So this is the big boy. I haven't pulled it out. I just opened the top. And all right, man. This is the speaker. I say the speaker. The subwoofer. All right, man. We got all this plastic off of this thing. Oh, wow, man. This thing is built pretty solid. These are going to be the hookups for it. It already is a powered subwoofer, so the amp is already inside of here. So this is what we got, man. Everything is laid out here. This is all going in the truck. And I'm going to show you a before and after sound. I don't know how good of a quality that it will be. But yeah, man, this is pretty much a great starter package. If you don't want to invest heavily and you just want a good quality sound with speakers that won't tear up on you, this is the way to go right here, man. So I'll put a link or description of everything that I'm using up here so that you can know what to get and where to get it. Amazon, not sponsored. Also, I wanted to show you what this powered subwoofer comes with. There's a bass knob in here, as well as some additional items. But they have a plug that's going to come in here with a quick detach in case you need to remove this from your vehicle for whatever reason. And this is going to be the Rockford Fosgate model P300 12T. So man, the T is what's up, man. I think we're gonna may have to swap these out right here and get a T series. All right, so at this point, what we want to do is start pre-wiring the harness that came with the radio with the harness that needs to be plugged directly into the truck. I actually have some wire strippers that I picked up. If you go back and look at the truck show video that I went to back here around April, I bought these. So this is going to be my first time actually using them. I'm going to see if it works. What you say? Just like that. Man, it almost worked too good. Let me see how far I need to go in with it. Okay, all right. Yep, so what you want to do is just keep snipping these, which is actually pretty freaking easy now that I have this tool, and go from there. Okay, this harness is completely done. All you have to do is plug this into your Kenworth or Peterbilt, and this end goes into your radio. All right, dog team, I'm gonna try to let you all listen to see what the sound quality sounds like in the stock radio, this 18-watt Kenworth radio. So that's what we got with just the stock radio. So first thing we want to do is we're gonna get this radio up out of here, and we're gonna put in the Sony radio and go from there. All right, so at this point I really just want to do a systems check to make sure it's getting power. Okay, it's turned on. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sync my tablet back to it and then do a sound check. Alright, this is what we got. The Pioneer MVH S522BS. So, the first one I put in, it's not working right. There's a manufacturer error. I think I'm gonna end up sending it back to get it replaced because there's still a warranty under it. But this is what we're going to replace it with. After I've had the problems, it probably is gonna be working fine once I get the new one. But I think I want to go a different direction. So, wiring harness, mounting clips. Ooh. And this itty bitty radio, because it doesn't have a display in it, it doesn't have to be long. There we go. Man, I'm so ready to see this baby in the truck. Man, this button feels way better. There we go. We are in there. See if it comes with anything else. Wiring diagram. Yeah. I want to say Bluetooth. No, this is the microphone. Y'all can see it. Yeah, I know what a microphone looks like. What's up, Dawg team, man? We still doing this radio setup, but check this out, man. I needed a little more professional experience when it came down to the sub/amplifier or the powered subwoofer. So, man, I had to make a phone call. So let me tell y'all who I called. I had to call Tyrone. Hey man, if y'all in Memphis, man, hit up Tyrone Car and Audio Services, man. He gonna take care of you. 901-644-1612, man. If y'all want radios, remote starts, speakers, lights, kill switch, he do it all. So man, hit up Tyrone. All right, dog team, man, I got the master installer right here, man. I'm gonna let him give a shout out.
How you doing? Tyrone Car and Audio. Come and see me. Do 18 wheelers an hour. Got one of my guys is proud right now.
There you go.
Got his sound going. Now he can hit the highway and he feel good about it.
Hey, what all areas you cover?
Tennessee and Arkansas. I'm all over Arkansas. So I'm mobile over there in Arkansas. Tennessee, come to me. Everybody in Arkansas, I go to them.
There you go. All right, man. Hey, she sounded good. I'm gonna let y'all hear it in just a little bit. All right, dog team. So I'm still in the process of getting everything installed, but now that I got all my speakers in and I'm listening to it, I need more power. I'm not happy. I want some juice, and 800 watts is gonna do it for me. So I picked up this Hypersonic Alpha. Man, it got a crazy glow to it, and show y'all the wattage. At 4 ohms, you're getting 100 watts per channel. That's 400 watts compared to where I'm currently at, which is 4 times 100, so it's like 25 watts per channel. If I'm doing the math right, instead of the 15 watts, but it's way more powerful, way more powerful. And I'm running 4 ohms, so that's the only numbers I need to look at, 4 ohms. And let's see what this baby looks like coming out the box. Ooh, warning labels. Okay, throw that somewhere. Switch. Okay, I want to see the good stuff. Show me the money, man. All right, man, they put enough tape on this thing to where your mama can't get in here. All right. Oh my goodness, man, check out this amp. Ooh wee. Check out this amp, check out this amp. Man, this is a beautiful looking amp. Too bad people aren't going to be able to get to see it other than on this channel. Got your inputs. Channel 1, 2, 3 in. Got a crossover. I believe it's a crossover on here. But where your speaker wire is going to hook up at, and your ground remote terminal wire. got an amp kit for the amp, and man, this baby here got everything I need. Got my fuse for it, so I'm pretty much just gonna follow the same wiring diagram that the guy that did the subwoofer install followed. Run the same wires to the same location and mount it that way. Alright, so you can pull this. These are just push-in clips, and pop this off. Oh, well, that's not good. I just dropped the screw. All right. So these are push-in clips. Disconnect it from here. Okay, what I had to do here was I removed the old speaker out, but the holes are too small in radius, so it needs to be larger. So these brackets that I showed you where I got, it comes in 2 sets, so a pack of 4. And what you do is you put one on the inside, but you got to cut it in order to put it on the inside, and then one on the outside. And the big hole screws, I drilled them into the small hole screws on the one on the back side. So now this creates a nice solid place for me to mount my other speaker. So now you connect the positive and negative terminals, and okay, use 4 of the screws that came with your front door speakers, because you won't need those in the front door, and put 1, 2, 3, 4, making sure that you drill into the ones in the back. So now you're going to place the speaker back in and use the 4 remaining bolts that that came with it, and you'll go through the speaker hole, but you'll hit these little small holes here. So you want to use the small holes here, going in all 4 of them, and put your speaker lid cover over it first, making sure you put the Rockford Fosgate sign at the very center bottom. So your speaker will be behind here, looking like this. Now your speaker is mounted. Alright, this is the final setup and the final sound test of how it's working. So sound comparison. That baby is loud. I have to actually turn my music down now, and that's what I wanted, man. That's really all I wanted. I wanted my music to be loud enough to where I could say it's just a little bit too loud. Let me turn it down. So appreciate y'all checking out these videos, man. Like, share, subscribe. Turn on that notification bell and join the dog team. So until the next time, baby, keep it trucking.